Just a little bit of a treat for you. As you might recognise this is a British Ford Capri Mark III. Once upon a time it was a laser, 1986. This one is slightly modified and comes with a 460 big block, a modified 460 big block running tunnel rams. Good Lord. It's got a cage in it as well. I'm going to get Ed, whose car it is, to give you a proper talk about it shortly. What a car this is. It's quick enough to scramble your brain. If you never really looked at the old Mark III Capri, it's a very pretty car. And this was Britain's answer to the Mustang. Except it's quite a lot smaller and quite a lot lighter. And this thing really moves out. Do you want to talk a bit about it, Ed?
Yeah, okay. So you open the bonnet up, have a look under there?
Yeah, why not? So it's a pretty large motor to stick in a Capri, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering the largest one was a 3 litre, right?
Yeah. So it's a 460, 30 thou over. Got aftermarket rods, aftermarket pistons, bigger valves, ported heads, cam, roller rockers, obviously the tunnel ram and the twin carbs.
What are they? What size carbs are they?
2 630s.
God, bloody hell.
The same as the Edel cart as they are, but the same as Edelbrook.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's just
and C6,
C6
9-inch
transmission, yeah.
narrowed 9-inch on the
yeah.
back, isn't it? And with Detroit locker, you said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there was a reverse shift body as well, wasn't it, on this?
Yeah, reverse manual with the trans brake on it. It got Renault Megane calipers on the front, Focus ST calipers on the back.
Good God. See, you never get to, that never happens when we talk about American stuff. They never use any European stuff, no ST calipers. They got no idea what that would be.
No.
So this obviously stops.
You can't see them much, but
This, I mean, what size tyres we got in the front of this? 15, oh, they are 15s. Oh man, that's a snug fit for the caliper, isn't it? And they breathe more course as well.
Other side and have a look.
That's enough, I can see it all from there.
They don't look that big until you look at the back.
Well, they breathe, oh my God, yeah. So it'll really require a bit of stopping power, this, won't it?
Yeah.
They're drilled as well. How big's the tank?
I'm not sure, I think it was 10 or 12 gallons.
Cannonballers, you'll know exactly how that goes. And it's mini tubbed as well.
Yeah.
And 4-linked, is it?
Yeah.
And it's got a cage too. A 6-point cage, is it?
Something like that.
So we have to count them.
I made that. All the ones we buy, I didn't like. I wanted it tight.
Yeah, it's
tight
lovely.
to the top. Tight, all the ones you bought, they sort of come in front of the window.
Yeah.
So I wanted the idea all up out of the way.
Yeah, and it's also really good then because when you get in them,
Yeah.
it's actually fairly sort of.
I'm not fussed on roll cages, but they're pretty new.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it'll add a lot of strength to the car too, won't it? Well, you can see all the work in it. Look how tight that is. The
Yeah.
good thing is if you've got a tight cage, you don't bash your head in it every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I want all the ones you bought. They was sort of sticking out a lot further. You know, everything seemed to be in the way more. Plus, the ones you buy only come to the. They only came to the tubs. They want them to go to the back. So if I bought one and cut it all up, I just will start again. Isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly. So what do you think it's pumping out? Is it a guesstimate or is this an accurate?
I'd say it's about 500.
Yikes. And what does it weigh?
I haven't got a clue.
Nothing.
I haven't got a clue.
Well, you know, guys,
The
I thought,
engine and the gearbox are quite heavy, so
well, 460 is massive. I mean, that was a full-size car motor, you know, full-size only, really.
yeah.
It's, I don't know if you can see this in the camera as well. It's got ghost flames on it, which are beautiful. And they're just sort of lightly pearled. You can barely see them, but they're great. Look, change the angle. You can't see it at all. Looks amazing. What a car. We just took one look at it and we might take you for a little quick ride in a second, but what a fantastic looking car this is. Really a credit to the owner. Ed's done a really lovely job on this car. Looks great. It's deep bumper to the back, which is always my favourite way to look at them too. Probably many of you never ever really seen like a Mark III Capri. I bet a few of you will really fancy the idea of owning one now. They're a really attractive car. Ford styling really knocked her out of the park with these. I mean, obviously, we really sort of, we really loved them in Britain. They sold a couple of million and things, I think. This is just, I mean, this is all original bodywork wise, it's just debumpered, but it looks amazing. Alright guys, we'll show you a bit more later. Thanks.